Morning people, episode 32 or 33, I can't remember what it is. It's 5:30, on my way to Horsham. Let's get into it. Time is 10 o'clock, pretty well stripped on the porch, just putting the timbers up. Put the plate on first on this one because it makes it easier to work out where we're going. So yeah, not going too bad so far. Slow progress. Tricky porch, but soffit's going up. Still got to do the infills. Fascia's going up next. I'll get the fascias up the bink and gutter while Jeff does the infills. Good old Jeff, bit camera shy Jeff. Then we got this funky old box end to do. It's gonna be nice. Yeah, don't look at that setup. Get health and safety on me. No, I'm in Bexleyheath tomorrow. That was smelly. Oh dear. And it's raining. Just don't act when I work with Nathan. As you can see, it's pitch black. Jeff's done me right over. Let's have a look. We're all done. That was an absolute bugger to lots around in there and work out, but we got there. Not the easiest. Not how much you can see, to be fair. That's finished off like that. That's it. Another one bites the dust. I'll go for a wee in there. Oh, see you tomorrow. Guess who's back? Back again. Nathan's back. Tell a friend. Well, he's kind of back. Got a half-baked version of Nathan. Half-baked. He's tired, he's ill, he's hungover, he's no good. So it might be an improvement on usual. We are on our way to Bexleyheath for a free cider with a little bay in one of the runs. Booked for 2 days. It's about, what's the time now? 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. Be there in half hour. Plan today, get it all stripped, get it all timbered, see where we get to with the plastic. Finish it off tomorrow, weather permitting. It's blue skies at the moment, which is always groovy. See how we go. Last night, I don't want to talk about last night. We finished in the dark, wasn't fun, wasn't funny, wasn't clever. Not a fan. That was a meaty porch. Lots of intricate notches and dealing with a unfavoured product. I won't bore you with the details, but it's not easy to work out with our stuff because it's not designed properly. That's the issue. Our job is black today. This is how the conversation went in the yard. So I walk in, ask a question about the job. Basically, colour stuff is not vented when you get the product, you vent it yourself with our stuff because it's rubbish. So I asked the question, doesn't look like it's vented. We're doing that. And you can see him sort of questioning, why are you asking that? It's like, well, it's black. Is it? don't know what colour the job is taken out. So of course there was no black in the cage, so I had to go to GAP, good old Gap, who didn't have everything either, so just took the bigger stuff, you know. More money. Driving a Maidstone, picking up. So that's that. Next time you see me, I'll be on some scaffolding. Let's have a look what we're doing. Three sides of a bay, back run, side run, swivel a little bit, mission, and a front run. And the sun's out. This is what we call ping ping. Fascia should fly off. Ping ping. Finally all stripped, and that was a dirty one. But we are all off. All clean, apart from the front. Nate's just doing that now. Slowly. He's just come back from a weekend bender. He says he ain't hungover. He definitely is. He is not himself. It's that same thing when you go on holiday and someone gets burnt and they're like, oh, I don't get burnt. That's what he does. I'm not hungover, I don't get hungover. Yeah, alright mate. Alright mate. He's just about hanging in there. Not running on a lot of sleep. It's the sleep that's the problem. He's not hungover.
I'd happily admit it if I was.
He'd happily admit it. So that's done for the day. Got the soffits up everywhere, and a bit of the bay started. So, considering the rip off, not bad. In first gear. Most people just grab all the trims, but Nathan don't like going home. You like spending time with me. So we'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Wonky Wednesday. Here we are, middle of the week. He's got his de-icer out. I could do one of them. Just spray it on the windscreen. No need for the scraper. Easy boy, easy. Causing a bit of carnage down here. There's fucking traffic everywhere. So yesterday we got all the soffits up everywhere after a rubbish pooey start. Horrible rip-off. I was black when I got home. My shower was black. Everything was black. Here we are. I predict if Nathan pulls his out.
Oh yeah.
Well yeah, it is on him because I can't. Well, of course it is. You're the one cutting everything. I can only fit as quickly as you cut.
But then when we get done early, it'll be because of how quick you fitted and how quick I cut.
Well, I drive you forward, but if your walk to the van this morning is anything to go by, it could be a late day. So that's that. Yeah, I'm hoping like 1:30, 2 o'clock, but again, all depends on Jeff Free. We have football tonight. We have 6 yeses so far. Jaden's making his official debut, the subscriber debut, we call it. Still waiting on Reese and Dean to answer. 2 MIAs there, missing in action. Reese and Dean both haven't answered the chat. Reese hasn't answered a private message yesterday, so I don't know what's going on with them two. You know, Reese is a player, so that is what it is. Dean, come on, mate. You're meant to be the captain. Well, no, I'm the captain. You're meant to be I'm the skipper. You're meant to be the manager. You know, I messaged you last week what your ratings for tonight, mate. I ain't heard from you since. You're meant to be helping me out. That's grounds for dismissal. So, off the back of a defeat as well, doesn't look great, does it? Can't, Dean, you're better than that. I don't bite. I like people just to talk to me. Tell me what's going on in your mind. Because now I'm sitting here thinking, are you playing, aren't you playing? You know, am I going to have to do the team? You know, help me out. Is that fair?
Yeah, it's fair.
Should he have answered me since?
I think since Wednesday, of course, yeah.
I think that's a bit. What about Reese?
Yeah, as well. Reese normally does.
It's Monday night that message has been up.
Normally, if Reese doesn't answer on the first day, it's because he's not playing.
Yeah. And Reese, like, you're the first to back me up when we're slagging everyone else off. Like, yeah, they should text you back straight away. It's hard sorting a team out when you're trying to work. You know yourself. You've done it yourself. And here we are, 2 days later, waiting. We were both saying, what's the point of me putting the team news up, like who's playing on a Monday, when people let me down on a Wednesday, like Robbie did last week. You was backing me up with that, and here we are, 1 week later, I'm still waiting for an answer from you. So, you know, whose team are you on, mate? And that aside, football aside, you're one of my best mates. You'd think you'd want to help me out. Obviously not. Oh well. Tell someone who cares. Right, let's go do some fascia. Woo! Fascia time! Fast start. Fascia's going up. Nathan said, go out and forget to do something. Pin dropped on the floor. And he was like, you could just go out your pouch. He can get it himself for me. He can get it for me. So, don't know what his problem is. All finished. It's about 2 o'clock. Not bad going at all. Go and do the paperwork. PSV 4-1. Slotty's been found out. Slot will be gone by Christmas. Gonna get relegated.
Let's not. We're not getting relegated.
Why not?
Let's not take.
You might not win another game. PSV. Greatest defender of his generation. He's playing basketball. You forget what sport he was playing. Hello and welcome to Thursday. A bit later today. It's 9:22. Loads of traffic, loads of roadworks. Had to go shopping for some gutter clips. As usual, none. Usual story, nothing changes. You know the drill by now, doing this long enough. When haven't we got to go shopping? Just on our way to Thornton Heath. Lovely jubbly. 3 separate areas to do, all on the front of the property. I think we'll be finishing in the dark. We need to finish it today because we've got a job tomorrow and it only pays like a day. don't know how much you'll see today of the job because I'll probably be in a bit of a hot-headed, stressy mood, do you reckon?
Can't wait for that.
Yeah. These sort of days I normally am a little bit. So we'll see how that pans out. Hopefully I don't. I've got to get back from my league tonight. I don't think that's going to happen. It's very unlikely. It's a bit annoying because we've got like something we're going to try out tonight for new content, but I don't think I'm going to be there to see it, do it, take part in it. It's annoying, but you know, there will be a next time. Let's talk about last night's game and not that 4-1 defeat for Liverpool. Yeah, but we scored 3 against the European champions, mate. That's something, you know what I mean?
I thought you were the European champions.
We are also the European champions. But we didn't get battered in our own backyard by a 3rd or 4th place Dutch side. So,
no, you didn't.
Let's talk about Relentless. 2-1 defeat. A defeat's never good, but Robbie saved the day. Saved my blushes of going in goal. It would have been about 21 if I'd have been in goal. Well, everyone did their part. Everyone played their part. We defended quite well, to be fair. Just didn't have a lot of legs to stretch to play, which was kind of our issue getting out. Jaden's first official game, debutant. Looking forward to playing with him more. There's goals in that kid. There's goals in that kid. Just, I think I finally. Now I know you watch this, Jaden. Don't take this the wrong way, but I think you may agree. I have finally found someone who moans more than me on this planet.
Oh, on a football pitch, yes.
On a football pitch. Jaden, you're a moaner, but that's fine, because I'm a moaner. And everyone loves a moaner.
They don't.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, you do moan a little bit, but I don't blame you with who we had to play with last night. But, yeah, all aside, it's... Name and no name.
This is the lowest rated player of last night, saying that, by the way.
I'm humble. I'm humble.
And you should have got to that ball that Jaden played, Joe. I mean, it was fucking on
it. It was a shot. It was a shot. Jaden was shooting. If I remember, I'll put it in now.
Oh no, I'm on about the bloody high ball.
Oh, the one went off the pitch? Yeah, what you going on about? Oh, you should be running for that. Ooh, I don't know about that, Jaden. I don't know about that. Oh well. Back to reality. We're an hour and 8 minutes from Thornton Heath. I don't know when you'll next see me. Probably finishing up in the dark, but if not, it's bonus content, isn't it? Lucky you. Oh, what a fucking nightmare.
There's no way we're getting that done.
I think I would have.
You think you would have?
Yeah. Well, I'm basically going over that at the top now, and I'm not boxing it in. Just slapping a bit of fascia over the top. Alright, well, I should best say something. FSG round here. That bit there. Got that bit to do up there Monday. Skipper's on the way. Anyway, I fucked off today, so see you tomorrow. Let's hope for a more productive day. Yesterday stressed me out, but today's a new day. So let's go get Nath and finish this week off. It's 5 o'clock, 5:15, so I mean, Battle. We're down there quite early, but at least we'll, you know. Welcome to Battle. Got here a bit early. You can never be too early. Oh, you can't see me now. The time is 5 to 7, so we've got a bit of time to chill. Do you know why it's called Battle?
No.
You don't? You're not going to believe me. What are we near? Where are we near?
Oh, Hastings.
Yeah. What's famous about Hastings?
The Battle of Hastings.
Yeah. So do you know why it's called Battle?
Where the battle was, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
I doubt that that's actually the case.
No, it is. So. That is. Battle is called Battle because that is the site of the Battle of Hastings. And I think people don't realise that because they assume it's in Hastings because it's called the Battle of Hastings. Do you believe me?
You can't blame me for not believing you. Well, it sounds legit-ish, but you always do this. So I don't know.
It's a percentage. How true is that statement?
You're trying to get me to commit to a high percentage.
I want an answer.
So then you can go, ha ha, got you.
Do you believe me?
More of me doesn't.
Okay. Well, I'm sure some of you will fact check that. That is the truth. That is where the Battle of Hastings took place. It's a bit of a strange one. You know, it's like there being a battle in Herne Bay and then naming a place next door to Herne Bay called Battle and calling it the Battle of Herne Bay. But that is true. It didn't take place in Hastings, it took place in Battle. Or maybe around the other way, maybe it was called something else and they just called this place Battle. I don't know. But we're here in Battle nonetheless. Gable to do. So yeah, get it done as quick as we can. Bob's your uncle. Hopefully we get done in the light and I'm open to do the outro sort of before I drive. Like in the light, you know, potentially with like a last coffee or something. That's the plan, but you know, as we've learnt this week, things don't always go to plan. So, yeah.
The other lesson we've learnt this week is coffees aren't guaranteed.
Have we had one this week?
No.
We haven't, have we? Wow. I got a tea Monday. That was it, one tea. Oh. Bye. So here we are. We're all stripped off. Big meaty 600 wide gable. You can see it's on the wonker bit. A lot of overhang. Put in some extra timbers. Just give me something to pin to. Have to notch around every single tile on the back. And bring it out to the front. 2 boxes. Cement work, seen better days. But it's going alright. 25 past 10, so going good. Is the top all done. Just got to seal my boxes out. I do not think that is a bad job at all. There's the finished box ends. I've done it a different way on this one because I was dictated to what was done before. The barges are in 4.4480. Had to stop it short or extend it rather, but finished it off with a lolly. Wow, it's quite nice. Even if I do say so myself. Here he is. Alright. There's the other one. You what? Did you just quack it? There's the other one. What else? There's the lollipop. Time for some paperwork. and then the outro. See me, can't you?
You can see your fucking silhouette just about.
See me now?
Yeah, that works, that works.
Well, outro, whee, end of the day, Friday, whee. Well, so I said I'd let you know what the job paid last week I finished it Monday. That one paid 1,900 straight in. This week we had that three-sider, which we did Tuesday, Wednesday. That paid 1,200 quid. Yesterday's pile of poo that I'm finishing Monday, we're getting cover for that, so I'll put it in this week. Yesterday's job paid 300 quid, and then this one today, the gable, paid 400 quid, which is 1,900 again.
Seems to be our favourite number at the minute.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yes.
Subscriber of the week, I'm going to give it to Jaden, because he reposted my Instagram post, and you know, you repost and share my shit, I'm gonna like it. So thanks for doing that, mate. Part of the cause, part of the message, trying to get it out there. Maybe you could take a leaf out of his book. The winner of the hat giveaway still hasn't claimed their prize. Now I don't know if they haven't seen it yet or they couldn't find their name, so what I'll do is below I will put their name but in like a scrambled format, like on Countdown.
Yeah.
And then you can work it out from that. I'm not just going to tell you because it just like ruins it, doesn't it? Like, subscribe,
There, click that one.
hit the bell icon, ding ding ding, so you get notified when I upload, even though it's been the same day every week for 6 months. This was episode, I think, 33.
Ooh.
Check out Patreon if you want to give me some money. I ain't put anything on there in a while, but there's a few videos on it. And that is it. So have a good one, people, and I'll see you next week for another week of fun.
See you, man.
By the way, Phoenix, you're bald.